When you think cowboy boots, you think America, Nashville, Texas, but you don't think Denmark, do you? Or Spain? But we learned the most interesting facts that we've ever heard before about cowboy boots, the history, the quality, the style, the origins that we've ever heard before, all in this incredible place called
Laedersmeden
in Copenhagen in Denmark, of all places. But I'm telling you, we did actually find quite possibly the best boot manufacturer for cowboy boots in the whole of Europe. So come with us and let's go and have a wander and look around and see what's happening at Laedersmeden. I can't say it, you know what I mean though. Let's go. From the UK to Denmark, then Nashville?
So, a little bit of the story of the cowboy boot is that a lot of people think that the cowboy boot comes from America and it's a American made. Sort of true, but the boot comes from Spain.
Right.
It was the Spanish conquistadors who brought the Spanish riding cavalry boot to South America, and then they slowly went up through Texas, and and they were the first at the Alamo. So if you go to the Alamo in San Antonio,
Been that.
they were the first ones there, and it slowly developed to the cowboy boot you know today. But the complete the construction of the cowboy boot actually comes from Spain, Portugal, and Italy.
Right.
And a lot of the big bootmakers in America, like Tony Lama, Casey, are immigrant families from south
there.
of Europe.
That makes total sense.
Yeah. And for example, in January 25, January 25, I were in Texas at a big Western trade show.
Right.
And tried all the different styles and manufacturers, and each time I pulled off my boots, it's a happening that I also have. When a customer comes in with a pair of boots, I always have to check them out.
Yeah.
Each time they checked my boots out, they were really, oh my God, this is good quality leather.
Yeah.
And when they heard the price, we can't compare with that.
Yeah.
So our boots are made in Spain.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, and when you look at the details in a lot of the boots, the Spanish boots are amazing.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah.
And again, I won't talk trash with the American brands, but you have to look out. You can also get super high quality, but a lot of the boots, I compare them a little bit about like their houses. Super beautiful, but made out of wood and drywall.
Yeah.
But the Spanish boots are amazing.
Yeah,
and especially when you look at the linings inside. It's just calfskin lined all the way to the tip of the toe. Where a lot of boots, they are leather lined inside and then suede or sometimes different fabric inside. And another thing is, a lot of American brands, the stitchings go through the lining.
I saw that,
Yeah. So even
it still does end up hurting your ankles and stuff like that. Yeah,
yeah, and also when you, as a man, when you have hair on your legs, sometimes
rips out.
it can just pencil like a hair.
Yeah.
And then also some of the let me just find a boot here. This is like a standard boot. You see the welt, the seam going down here.
Yeah.
On the inside, the welt is on the outside. A boot like this, it's very difficult to see.
No, I got it.
But
it's hidden.
But the welt is on the inside.
Is on the inside.
So a boot like this, super smooth, like
very comfortable.
Super nice glove. So that's some of the details that when I produce a boot or have it specially made, I really care also about the inside, what you don't see.
Of course.
So, for example, Dan Smalley, he bought a pair, and when I go look at his Instagram, for example, he always
has them on.
Yes, like this pair. And,
yeah, those are nice.
Yeah, and this boot, my father, he developed the last in '79.
Right.
And they only produce it for us in this last.
They're
and
really
super,
nice.
Super comfortable. and as he may say, it's one of his best boots he ever had.
You know, it's the one thing. Everything else, almost you can save a bit of money on.
Yeah.
But if you buy cheap boots, you find it fast.
And I find a lot. Of course, there's a lot of working boots, but there's a lot of boots which it has the looks, but it
nothing
doesn't
else.
have the quality. So for me, a boot is not just a boot. It has to be good, handmade, good
100%.
quality, leather soles. Because a leather sole, it will take shape of your foot and the
100%.
way you wear it. So.
Absolutely blown away by these guys and their knowledge about boots, man. Unbelievable. I did not expect to find such a hidden gem in Denmark and Copenhagen of all places, but it was such a treat. But I'm not going to keep you blinded just sitting here watching boot information. There is loads of other cool stuff in Copenhagen that we got a chance to see. We actually even found some like Nashville hot chicken, which is so bizarre. But if you're ever in Copenhagen, go check out Laedersmeden. I can't even say it. I'm so sorry I can't say it. But go check them out because what a place, man. And the whole team is so cool. Guys, I'd like to say thanks to the sponsor of today's video, which is Wise. Wise is a travel card, which is an app that lives on your phone. You can also get a digital card, which can spend in 150 different countries. It holds over 40 different currencies. And I'm telling you, when I say this thing is good, it's good. And you know why? Because it saves money. We travel quite a lot in Europe, and we've saved hundreds and hundreds of pounds by getting the actual market value for our money with no exchange rate commissions or nothing like that. You just tap, you pay in the local currency, and bang, you're getting the best price for the goods that you're buying or the services that you're buying, and you're getting it at the right market rate in the currency exchange that is offered immediately at the market rate. They don't take commission, which is wild to me. So anyway, I'd like to say thank you to Wise. I don't know what I would do without you. You've saved me hundreds and hundreds of pounds this year alone. And if you guys want to get yourself a Wise, there's a link in the description. And we get a little bit of commission, which is pretty sick. So thank you for that, Wise. Orange wines? Do you know about wine from Orange Land?
That's lovely.
Yeah. It's orange wines. It's not nice.
Yeah.
Although, I call it wine. What do you call it?
No, it's cute little cat.
Yeah, Pompeo. Look for some like natural wine at this Paul Pempty, right? And then we found this. Like, and apparently it's Nashville hot chicken. So we're gonna have some fucking Nashville hot chicken. Let's get it. What is that? Look at this. Jesus.
There we go. Oh my god.
Yeah, these are beautiful though. Like, absolutely beautiful.
But it's the
Really?
same style.
Yeah.
Same style. Also with the lizard, and actually it started as this one but without the harness, and this one without the harness.
Yeah.
And then some years ago I made it into a cowboy boot, and it has been so popular.
Yeah. I mean, like, do you go to like any of the European events or stuff like that? Do you take it to like, because there's people in England, I mean, there's a huge market there now.
I know there's a huge market, and we have a lot of UK customers coming in because right now we don't ship.
Right.
We ship a little bit international in EU, but only on like demands when we get the personal contact. But for example, a guy and everything, and I can advise them. Oh, this maybe has a better fit if you have like a wider.
No,
foot
you're completely right. You know, you're completely right. It doesn't make any sense to like allow people abroad to order it. Although it might increase the business massively, you might get way more money or whatever. The amount of returns, the customers complaining when they don't know about they don't have any education.
No.
It's a better experience for people to come here, get treated properly, get fitted properly. Totally agree. But it's just like, I would love to be able to like help promote you guys to the people I know,
Yeah.
and get people to visit here. That would be ideal, you know, like, so,
But
yeah.
we have a lot of people coming in also because of the history,
Of course.
and the shop is like what my father he made in '77 when he moved it to this location. So a lot of stuff is original, and I would say the store is like 90% original, as my parents made it.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so
I love like the Chevy grills and stuff like that.
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
like it's amazing. Like,
yeah, and the Cadillac.
yeah, so yeah, like Cadillac grills and like
old Coca-Cola
Is
and old guitars and stuff. So
the decor is amazing. Like,
yeah,
like I mean, in London you couldn't have a old like single action rifle on the
but
wall.
this is a copy.
Yeah.
Actually, I have a story where, and like 15, 20 years ago, we had an old rifle hanging up here.
Right.
And my father, he picked it up at a dumpster,
Right.
the scrapyard.
Okay.
A lady, and it was taken a pieces. So he put it together and just hang it up there, and we thought it was like a BB gun.
Yeah.
And then I found an old metal sign said Merlin 22 caliber rifles, and I just hung it underneath. And then a day, the rifle fell down, and I looked at it, and it actually was a old Merlin 22 caliber rifle.
Oh wow.
And it was old, really,
Really old.
like the Winchester style.
Proper
and,
stuff. Yeah.
And then one day I came in, and the sign and the rifle were gone. I hadn't been to work that day, and then I asked my father, "Where's the rifle?" Oh, a guy came in, and he offered me 1,000 kroner, and I'm going on holiday tomorrow, so I could use the money, so I sold it, and then I went on eBay and checked it out. And it was worth like
10,000.
exactly.
Yeah, no, man.
So, but
Well,
again, yeah.
you know, at least he got to sell it. You
Yeah.
know, like in the UK, they would confiscate it.
Yeah, but
So-
actually the same would happen here.
Now,
Yeah.
now, yeah,
and also
Yeah,
at
yeah.
that time, but it has just been hanging there for like
yeah.
10
10 years or something like that, yeah.
Yeah, years and years and years.
It's crazy though. I mean, those things were kicking it. Like, people used to have that.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, people used to just have that in the house.
Brew it out. Yeah.
But these days, no, they can't even buy a water gun these
No,
days. Like,
that's right.
but-
But this one and the cold.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, we
those are
we
like,
don't. I love this.
They are like copies, and
We
yeah.
don't dial 112. That's so
It's
funny.
actually a Spanish company who produces a lot of copy.
The rifles, yeah, guns, yeah.
So.
Yeah, do you know, that's one of the places I would love to go. It's like the Winchester Mystery House.
Yeah.
Do you know about that?
I've heard of it.
Yeah, I would love
yeah.
to go there, man. Just to see like that, you know, the legacy that was
Yeah.
left. It's like
We also
unbelievable.
have to go to Fort Worth and.
The next time we go back, we will go to Tennessee. Then we're going to go down to Memphis.
Yeah.
It's a couple of months, so we'll go down to Memphis because we want to go and see the big Pyramid Bass Pro Shop, and then I think we'll go to Dallas Fort Worth.
Yeah.
Yeah, and go to the stockyards because rodeo season is here now, right? It's coming up like
Yeah.
a couple of weeks, I think, or the first one is maybe now even.
Yeah.
So I think we'll go.
Actually, the first one's in San Antonio, because I were in San Antonio, in Fort Worth. I have customers in here, and I just look at. Okay, I go find.
You know the
size.
shape of someone's foot.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I can usually tell the size of people's foot. So.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like when, as you said, when somebody's a pro,
Yeah.
and I said, how do you know like that? How did you know that would suit me? And
Yeah.
she was like, the shape of your jawline, the size of your head.
Yeah.
Like this is the profile that you need. And then I was like, but does that mean I can only wear this hat? And she was like, no, but if you're going to wear a hat, you need this brim and you need this short.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay. So I ended up, we went back successively now, and I bought hats from there, and anywhere I've bought a hat elsewhere,
Yeah.
it's always in line with her. I think it was Deborah.
Yeah.
Might have been Deborah.
Okay.
And I followed her advice. And you know what? I've been good luck so far. So
You also have to try American Hat Company.
American Hat Company. Is this these guys? No.
No. I had my hat made from American Hat Company,
right?
And it's a store called the Best Hat Store in Fort Worth,
right?
In the stockyards.
Okay.
Because American Hat Company, they have their own factory where they produce the hats.
Okay.
So a lot of hats, they have like, for example, these are a German company.
Yeah.
But again, most Danish customers, they would not buy a hat for like
$700.
Yeah, exactly. But this is like a good wool felt hat for 800 kroner.
Yeah.
We can still shape it and everything.
Absolutely.
So,
yeah. This is the thing. Like, I'm a geek.
Yeah.
You know, when I get into like boots or something like that or hats, I'm like looking for heritage, quality, craftsmanship.
Yeah.
And I want to wear something that I can stand behind.
Yeah.
You know, so, but a lot of people just want to have the fashion.
Yeah.
And that's fine. Like, that's cool. And
yeah.
Sorry, I've kept you so long, man.
No, it's all right. It's all right. We just have to open this door.
I gotta say thank you so much to Jonas, the owner of
Laedersmeden.
That's how you say it, I believe, who is an absolute legend and an amazing source of knowledge for all things Western wear and especially cowboy boots. This was so amazing. I literally just dropped in on these guys out of nowhere, and Jonas kindly agreed to let me in the store before it had opened and just give me the works in terms of information about all the products and stuff that they sell and how they make their boots. And I'm telling you, it was an absolute treat. I really enjoyed it, and I want to say thank you so much to them. Guys, if you're in Copenhagen or you're in Denmark and you're nearby and you're into Western fashion, you have got to put this on your list. It's absolutely to die for.
Can't look anywhere without it being beautiful.
And I learned to walk in this one. My daughter also used it. This one, yeah, is also my sandal, and this one is also mine. When I was a toddler, and then you have the opening picture in 1977, and my mother carrying me on the arm.
Unbelievable, like the history, like is unreal. Like it's so cool, man. Like just carrying that, like it's all good. It's all good. Carrying that responsibility and the history and everything. It's huge, man.
And that's also why I try to keep the store as original as possible.
100%, yeah. It's like a museum.
Yeah. It is like a museum. And also, for example.
So now you know everything there is possibly to know about making cowboy boots, wearing them, why they're made, how they're made, and what good ones, more importantly, look like, and how they are processed and whatever. But now we're off because it is grey and rainy in Copenhagen, and we're deciding that we're actually going to go now and find this Scottish pub, because actually we can have a flight in like 2 hours and we've got to get back to the UK and start doing visa applications and processing paperwork and blah 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 blah, and we can't spend too much time darting around Europe. So let's go to the Scottish pub and have a few cans of Tennant's and a couple of strawberry daiquiris, and let's get on with it.
Strawberry daiquiri. That's quality. This place is mad. Has to be done. That's amazing.
And a jug of strawberry daiquiri.
Hey, do you know what?
Beautiful.
Wow. Oh, my song is playing as well. What? It's amazing. It's, where do you want to sit? Just FYI, this is what the rest of the world thinks Scotland is like. I'm in the Scottish pub, like in 2026. and this is other countries' impression of the Scottish pub.
Also, here's a little bit of bonus content from C2C I filmed. Guys, thank you so much for being on this journey with us. And if you've made it all the way to the end of the video, I just want to say thank you. And also, sorry for the inconsistency when it comes to posting. A lot of things are going on in life right now. And I just had a friend of mine, a dear friend, pass away recently. And I've really been struggling to deal with it. And I just didn't feel like posting videos. I'm so sorry, but I think I'm getting there. And I'm back on the habit. So keep watching, because there is so much more to go. We've filmed all these last little trips. Massive news is happening. We're getting visas. Like, I can't believe it. We're actually getting visas. It's mad. And we are going to be relocating to Nashville fairly soon. We will be there on the 4th of July, also in Nashville as well. So it's going to be absolutely sick. But thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. And if you could find it in your heart to like and subscribe and share and drop a comment and all that cool stuff, it really helps us in the algorithm to get noticed. And again, thank you so much. We absolutely love you being part of this journey. And let's go, guys. Let's go from the UK to Nashville.